Please take your seats as the show is about to begin.
Beginners to the stage.
Okay, we have clearance.
Stand by curtains.
Quiet, please.
Stand by Q1.
Break a leg, everyone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chorley Theatre.
There's going to be a new member of my household. I am adopting a rescue cat. It'll be nice to have a bit of company, and it means that there'll be 2 of us for Christmas dinner this year. Tyson is described on the website as a shy cat with a loving nature. His owners lost interest in him when they brought home a rather lively Jack Russell. It says that a quiet home will help him rebuild his confidence. He's arriving on Saturday, and I think we're going to get on very well. Sheila says she weren't surprised, as she'd always thought that I was a cat lady, but I just took that as a compliment. I see that Sheila's grandchildren have been staying with her for a couple of weeks while her Neville and Saskia are away. According to Sheila, the stress of a high-powered job creates a toll on a relationship, and they both needed a break. I heard that Saskia was seen out with her kickbox instructor in a wine bar in Preston, and Neville found out. Anyway, they're going on a couples retreat. It's all very exclusive, apparently. Sheila showed me the brochure. They're glamping. That's when they stay in a posh tent. They're going to go horse riding and fishing. Sounds a bit like the Scouts to me for grown-ups. They'll be getting something called a hot stone massage. I doubt that will help the marriage, but I don't see out. It's the lad I feel sorry for. Oh, he's a nice lad, that grandson. He popped round for a glass of Vimto after the school, and he sold me some of his raffle tickets. He sat there, stroking Tyson, and he told me that the school Christmas fair was coming up and would I like to go. I said, well, I'd better get baking something for cake stall, eh? I turned up at the school hall just as they were setting things up. I'd taken 2 Victoria sponges and some mince pies for the refreshment table. Sheila had baked a big cake as usual for the Guess the Weight of the Cake competition. The winner with the correct weight gets to keep the cake. So I put my pound in the jar and I made a very outlandish guess, because I have tasted Sheila's fruitcake before. I spot Sheila's grandson in the school choir and he gives me a little wave. Sheila is busy chatting to her golf club friends, and I just catch the words hot tub and safari as she's explaining Neville's absence from the bric-a-brac stall. I see the local MP has got his hands in the tombola, entertaining the delighted throng. And the vicar, well, he's admiring Mrs. Butterworth's knitted Bible covers. Oh, very individual, he smiles. And then, as the choir starts to sing Silent Night, I catch sight of Sheila, who seems to be brushing away a tear. I pretend not to notice. She's not the type to like a fuss. But as I'm leaving, I go over to her and I say what a lovely lad her grandson is, and I congratulate her on another busy fundraiser. A few days later, I got a note from Sheila asking if I'd like to go round for a sherry and mince pie. Next evening, we were sat sipping our sherry from some very fancy but small glasses. Sheila tells me that Neville and Saskia have been reinvigorated by their retreat and will be taking the grandchildren to Disneyland for Christmas. Only as Sheila's telling me, I can see she seems a bit downhearted. Oh. So I said, Sheila, they will be missing their grandma's Christmas lunch, so they'll have to have a second Christmas when they get back. She perked up a bit when I said that. When I got home and I'd poured myself a proper sherry, I settled down to watch Alan Titchmarsh in something or other. I could hear Tyson scratching at the door, so I let him in and he went straight into his basket. Well, I suppose it is time for bed, I said to him, and I gave him a little stroke before heading upstairs.